morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. It is Monday, October something. This morning I dropped Mary Kate off at the Cleveland airport, but this weekend was amazing. I haven't laughed that hard in so long. So it's Monday morning. We were up before 5, so I was in much need of caffeine. So I got a Mint Majesty tea with 2 Splenda, and it is so good. Oh my goodness. Insane. My grocery haul. So I was gonna go to a new Aldi today, and I drove out there, and it looks like it was burned down. So I went to Giant Eagle for everything. Next closest Aldi would have been like 12 miles away, and I just didn't want to go that far. So I went to Giant Eagle for everything, and I'll just run you through what I got. So starting over here, she gave me this cute bag. I didn't even ask her for it, but I got some kombucha. This week, the Synergy brand was on sale, so I got the Trilogy flavor, 2 strawberry serenities, and then this new one. I haven't tried this, Mystic Mango. I really like mango flavor though, so hopefully that'll be good. La Croix, because I used to really love pop, and I don't drink it anymore, so it's nice to just have like some carbonation things every once in a while. I got some more bread, the low sodium Ezekiel, and if you look for this, it's in the freezer section, so that's why I keep it in the freezer. Some bananas. I don't really eat bananas fresh, but I like to cut them up, put them in the freezer, and then I'll make ice cream out of them. It's super good. I restocked some of my ground meat, so this is just lean ground beef, and then there's 2 ground turkeys under there. I got some more green apples this week, some pumpkin, because if you know me, you know I really like to bake, and it's fall, so I need to bake something fall, and that's why I got some cream cheese to go with that as well. Some tomatoes, some Del Grosso sauce. This is like what we have in PA. There we go. That we love, so I got one of these, and come on, there we go. Yeah, so I mean, it's not too terrible. The sodium is a little bit up there, but I mean, anything jarred, you're really gonna get that. But I really like Del Grosso sauce, so that's what I got, because I'm gonna make spaghetti squash this week. And then I just grabbed these tortillas. I've never tried this brand before. I don't really care about carbs, but I just wanted to give these a shot because the rest of the like ingredients look pretty good on them, and I just want to have like tacos sometimes. So I picked those up. Have some avocados, 4 of them in there, some strawberries, onions, and then all of the my food stuff. I just needed some Shout TP. These guys, I've never tried these before, but your girl needs some help on her nose. Some bags, and then some cat food for the queen. So I switched her to a more natural cat food because I was trying out Thrive Market. So she was eating this before. Recently, her skin has been a little bit dry and stuff, and she's been licking a lot more. She hasn't thrown up since we've been here, and then all this stuff happened. I changed her food. I don't know what it is. So we're going back to the cheap stuff. I shouldn't be surprised that the cat that was from the Arby's dumpster just wants some good old Friskies. There's my grocery haul. This is not all for just this week. It's a lot of stuff that I'll have on hand. And yeah, hopefully this gives you some ideas of... Sassy, you're such a health nut that you just love relying on your whole food style. Oh my. I'm not gonna take it from you, anyway. It's so cute. The whole food. I am usually a much better cook than this. I've never worked with a spaghetti squash that is this giant, so I had a little of a rough time cutting it in half. I ended up poking it a little bit and throwing it in the microwave, which helped, but I definitely should have done it longer, but it's fine. Hopefully these cook evenly, even though I know they're not going to. So I'm gonna put a little olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic on this, and then throw it in the oven for probably like 40 minutes. There's so much happening right now. I've just looked at my planner today and wanted to die because there's so many things coming up, so many performances and projects, and then I have a midterm next week. Yeah, pray for me. Right now, I'm just gonna keep up one of my meal preps. You saw me make it, the spaghetti squash with meat sauce, and there's a ton of mushrooms in here because I love mushrooms. So yeah, I'm just gonna heat this up, do some homework, and then head back to school to get some practice in. Why do you do this? Why are you the cutest cat ever? She'll just put her feet in my shoes. Huh? You're so cute. I haven't really vlogged much this week. So yeah, Thursday night, I've been at school since 7 this morning. I just got home. It is 4:48. So I'm just gonna eat one of my meal prep things, which this is seriously my favorite thing, especially in fall because squash is in season. And yeah, there she is. Looks beautiful. For dessert, I'm just gonna have some strawberries because I have strawberries. And if you don't know, I keep my spinach and lettuce like this too, but I also read that you should store strawberries in a flat surface. So I have a couple containers like this, or random containers, and I just split up my strawberries and lay them flat in one layer, and they stay so much better that way. Yeah, I just cut off the tops. So yeah, I'm gonna have some strawberries. I just cut them up so it feels like I'm eating more, and also I just like doing that. And I have some of this in my fridge, so I'm gonna put a little bit of it on top. It's only 15 calories, and I have calories to spare today, so it's gonna be like a real dessert. We're taking this off for the video because you're noisy. Huh? Say hello. Say, we've had a good week, huh? Yeah. We've had a good week. Even you, huh? Since we switched back to Friskies. Say, I haven't puked on mommy's stuff anymore. This week was interesting. When I got back from the weekend, if you don't know, I went to my undergrad for homecoming. And if you have a place that was once home to you, and in that place there are so many memories, and a lot of those memories revolve around food and restaurants and things like that, I think you'll understand. What did we eat this weekend? Chinese. We went to this craft brewery place, which is amazing. I'm not a huge beer person, but they do have this one beer that I love. And then we went to Eaton Park. I had lots of sodium-filled food that weekend, and that really, really, really made me puffy. If you even like scroll back in the video to Monday when I was talking, you can totally see in my face just like how puffy it makes me. It makes me so mad. There are some people who can just eat whatever they want and it doesn't affect them at all. I like have one beer, I like gained 10 pounds. Literally Sunday when we got back, I weighed like 12 pounds heavier in like water, and how? Well, anyway, I'm very happy with this week because despite all of that, despite retaining water or whatever, I was able to still have a loss from last week. So this week, I lost 2 pounds. So last week I weighed in at 215.6. This week I am 213.6. This week I really committed to my intermittent fasting and been using an app to track my fasting. this girl that I've been watching forever, her name is Roselle. I'll link her channel down below because she's amazing. Just like how real she is, sharing her struggles and her like almost non-stop positivity is so fun to watch. And I would highly suggest, if you are on a journey and you like watching these kinds of videos, please go check her out. She makes really cool content, her editing and everything. But she mentioned this app for fasting called Zero, and I searched it, and maybe I can't get it on the Google store or the Play Store or whatever it's called. So I got this one called Vora. Can you see that? But anyway, basically it's just as easy as pressing start and stop, and it counts your fasts for you. And so I've only been using it for the past 4 days. I didn't do it Monday. But eventually, these little green blocks are like all the days, and eventually once you have so many fasts recorded, then it'll kind of give you like the analytics of when you've been fasting, when you've been eating, how long each period is, blah blah blah. So if you like keeping track of things like that and not necessarily writing it down, but you just want to put it in an app, I will put that in the description as well. Vora, V-O-R. This week I made the spaghetti squash, and honestly that was basically my dinner every night. I don't meal prep on the regular because I just get sick of eating the same thing, but that is one meal that I know I never get sick of. This is just a short update for this week. I only have a little bit of time, and then I'm going to do this road rally thing tonight with some girls from my studio. I guess it's like a scavenger hunt in your car, but I know nothing about this place, so I'm probably not gonna be much of a help, but a girl can try. I think when I start implementing more exercise, which this week my goal was to have 2 workouts, but it's that time of the semester, everything is like bogging down on me, so I didn't get into the gym. But what I did do was make myself take the stairs in my apartment building, and I live on the 7th floor. I've just been trying to up my daily activity that's not specifically in the gym. And I think that, paired with my fasting, making healthy choices, really just allows my body this week to just be able to lose. And I'm happy with that, and I really think I'm gonna start seeing more physical changes when I get myself into the gym. Next week, to make that happen, I'm just gonna have to go in the mornings, even before I do my morning practice. So next week, I'll update you on how that goes. Back to the measurements. So my stomach stayed the same. My waist, I lost another inch. My butt, I lost half an inch. My left thigh went down an inch. My right thigh went down 0.5. So now my thighs are even. I lost 1/4 of an inch around my chest. I lost 3/4 of an inch around my left bicep and 1/4 of an inch around my right. And I lost 1/4 of an inch around my neck. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had for this week. Maybe you'll want to make the meal prep that I made. Maybe you'll start doing fasting. I don't know. Leave some comments below so I have some more interesting things to talk about or show you guys. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep rambling, I guess. Alright guys, so that's it for the video this week. I really hope you enjoyed. Be sure to click the subscribe button below. And if you're on a journey, I hope all is going well. We should be in this together. We can do it. And I will see you guys next week.